Is there an expression or idiom to express in an informal/funny way that it is a person's fault when something is not working? There is an informal expression used in my native language, Romanian, that may be literally translated to "it takes a look at the human being." This is used when a person cannot use some kind of mechanism, asks for help to another person which can use the mechanism, and the former one tells her this is a joke. It is often used when it is not clear why the mechanism does not work for the first person. This can be understood by the following fantastic chain of events. The mechanism is assumed to have some kind of sentience, at least to see the person. A person tries to use it. The mechanism takes a look at the person, and does not like what it sees. It decides not to work properly. The most similar idioms I know about are from the software development. Works for me, pepcac, problem exists between chair and keyboard. However, I am interested in an expression for a more general usages. Question: is there an expression or idiom to express in an informal/funny way that it is a person's fault when something is not working?
I guess it just doesn't like you, would be how I would suggest phrasing it. This matches the following out criteria. 1. Focuses the issue as a personal issue of the person having trouble. 2. Humorous, the inanimate object has no particular sentiment. IEP 1. Why does the vending machine always eat my dollar? V2. It just doesn't like you. Dash. IEP 1. Why does the printer never work for me? V2. It just doesn't like you.
I've always used the expression finger trouble. Computer science, computing trouble caused by operator error, such as striking the wrong key. Free dictionary. It can be used, and I do use it, in other contexts than computing, for example driving, when it can be finger trouble with steering/gear stick, or foot trouble regarding pedals. Even worse is the fat finger error, which, from time to time, afflicts the financial markets. This is when some guy somewhere on the globe inputs 6 trillion instead of 600 and everything screeches to a halt. Wikipedia.
The most common expression in English that most closely conveys the sentiment is, "You're a jinx." Jinx has a few uses and contexts, but calling someone a jinx usually means that they bring bad luck or negative energy along with them, which affects the performance of both, the living and the inanimate, in their presence.
A bad workman always blames his tools. A person who has done something badly will seek to lay the blame on their equipment rather than admit their own lack of skill. I must admit that I don't know how widespread is the use of this proverb among native speakers of English, but it's at least codified by Oxford. Oxford Dictionary's link.
Anthropomorphizing this situation, English often uses terms like wrestled/fought/struggled with a control/code/mechanism/etc. That can be light or serious depending on context. Serious: he wrestled the ship's wheel in a storm. Light: he fought with the microwave clock settings but was ultimately defeated.
What is Border Channel? Please consider subscribing.